It's not just nutrition. That's why nutrition is only pillar number 2. All right, Savanah. This is my first post, but I've been lurking. Lurking. First time, long time. Let's see. I really enjoy seeing other posts and videos. Hold on, I got a burp. Burp coming. Swole lives matter. Swole privilege. It's fat phobic to talk about things you can change. Shh. Oh my God. Papa Swolio's fat phobic. Where's my...
Well, I'll be damned.
This is my first post, but I've been lurking. I really enjoy seeing other posts and videos, but normally don't post anything. I come from an obese family. My dad is a chef, which means good tasting food, not necessarily healthy food. I'm overweight and I've been down the path of going from obese to overweight and have kept all of it off, but 15 pounds. I'm 5'3", 22 years old, and I weigh 174 pounds, down from 250 pounds. There you go. There you go. There you go. I have a goal to get more healthy and not necessarily focus on a weight goal as much. Should I have a weight goal? I know my size should be anywhere between 120 and 145. I'm posting because I'm struggling with sticking to a workout that I can do every day. Before, I had access to a gym and struggled with food intake, but now I have the food under control, and I'm concerned that I'm overly focusing on consumption. My accessibility to a gym is severely limited now. What are some tips that help you guys focus less on consumption? I have to read through this a couple times. I do yoga and run, but in Michigan, the quarantine continues to be extended, and I don't feel like I'm doing as much as I could be. Also, I work afternoons, noon to 10 p.m., and I feel like I don't have enough time in my day to work out every day. If there's anyone else that has afternoons, how do you schedule your day to balance working out and work? That has afternoons, that works afternoons? So you work afternoons, noon to 10 p.m., so work out before noon. You got a lot of time before noon. What else are you doing? What else are you doing? So I am 5'3", 22. Congratulations. I'm glad for this. You're down. So you lost 75 pounds, 76 pounds. That's fantastic. That's epic. I have a goal to get more healthy. Should I have a weight goal? I think it's good to have an idea, like a general goal, your specific goal, but that might change because you say you have a goal between 120 and 145. You know, if you're building muscle, if you're training and lifting weights or doing that kind of stuff, you know, that's going to change because your lean mass is not, you know, the body weight thing is not really the issue. The body weight is going to be what it will be. It's more about your lifestyle choices, right? It's more about your lifestyle choices. It's more about the choices that you're making every day that's going to relate to your long-term outcomes regardless. So let's see. What makes you think you're overly focusing on consumption? I mean, a caloric deficit just by default, and more exercise. So just running and yoga, you should be doing weights. You can get some equipment for at home, get some bands, do push-ups, pull-ups, like, you know, get some equipment at home. Like, you didn't mention anything about getting equipment. What are some tips that help you guys focus less on consumption? By splitting up your attention on all 7 pillars. So it's not just nutrition. That's why nutrition is only pillar number 2. I'll bring them up. So nutrition's pillar number 2. That's why it's not all 7. So consumption's only a small portion of it. That's why it's so important to focus on quality and less on total caloric intake until you have your quality under control. And if you're eating quality foods, then it's very easy or much easier, I should say, to manage your caloric surplus or deficit. And then you're doing your training, you're recovering, you're doing mobility, mindfulness, consistency. You got your community on lock. Your recovery is important. Your mobility, practicing yoga, like you said you were, meditating every day. You know, when it comes to doing weights, I would say get some stuff to do at home. If the gyms are closed, then you need to make sure that you are still getting your workout in. That's why I've completely pivoted to training at home. I don't want to be dependent on a gym that could easily close in the next week. Gyms could easily close again the next week.
Day I found that